Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in? Chicken chat. One ticket time. Too many ticket times. I finger blasting that ticket thumbs up. Gonna get grandma that bit pony busting off the bone. Chicken chain. It's ticket time for y'all to stop finger blasting that ticket thumbs up. Y'all finger blasting that ticket thumbs up. Too many ticket times in this money, son. I thought that we was gonna have to have nuns. Was cracking. I thought we was gonna not have no ticket thumbs up. Can I get some brains in? Chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. I'm doing very well. This. My bowels been dispelled. This. For the spellings of the competitions of the spelling Olympics. I'm talking about my spelling of lickety Olympic. This is gonna have to go with litmus testings to find the suffix for the vowels in the adjectives, son. I'm talking about we's training hard trying to score touchdowns from all the way from the 3-point line, son. Good to see you're still breathing. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I need some brains in the chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. I need some brains in the chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. That dude stole that stigmatism. This is just like K Dot, son. What am I supposed to do? Peekaboo. I'm trying to wrangle them up. Cowboy. I got enough ropes to diggity dopeness. Says. Can you wrangle me up, cowboy? You gonna ride side sallies while we go side sailing up underneath my douche canoe? Do you knows how that works, sons? I ain't sure, dog. Stream elements in the house. Baby mama's in the house. Where's everybody at in the lickety life? Where y'all at, chicken chat? I needs most importantly needs is nosy needs. J Dog in the house. I need to know where y'all at, son. Peekaboo. Where y'all at? Is y'all's taking the divergentness that says trying to hit grandma up on that clam slam while my camel toe is trying to throw a shockers. We talk about that beef sleeve scoring touchdown, son. Wrangle them up, little doggies. Wrangle them up. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time. One ticket time. On the ticket time. That says. I need some brains, y'all. Bones down, shockers up. Son, bones down, shockers up. I need some brains, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome to the dark side. If this is your first ticket times, it's time to spam our brain. If you've been here before, maybe you might have a little something to say about the drama llama coming in with the reinforcements, trying to they trying to demanufacture lickety levelizations, the ways to finger blast that diggity thumbs up. The drama llama wants all the smokes of the finger blastings that diggity thumbs up. This is not no tiggity time to finger blast that diggity thumbs up, y'all. Y'all continues to finger blast that thing. I looked away for mementos. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One ticket. We keeping it 100. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up in the lickety live. That's right. There's only 70 viewers and 9 lickety likes. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Thanks for pointing that out. Let me remind y'all, when we go back on the clam slam before my camel toe starts pushing turtle heads out the front side of my diaper wipey, remind me that way back when Douche Canoe over there had reminded us to say there's only 70 people and 9 lickety thumbs up. And it says, stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. The drama llama is real. Y'all thought it was like the Loch Nessie. This is a monsters underneath the sketch of tunes. Y'all think this is funny games and tickety things. We talk about all bony lives matters, chickety chat. There's only 70 people in this lickety live and 7 finger blastings at tickety thumbs up. You better keep that finger blastings down to 7. We need this number to not pass 7. 7 tickety thumbs up in this lickety live, y'all. We need to not. For the baby mama drama lickety llamas. We need Nas to pass 70 people in this lickety live. We going diggity downs. We needs to have the dunsterias to not have enough moisture levelizations of the pressurization. That says, I got me a pressure washer. I'm about to clean off my carpet. I clean my nunu. My nunu is cleaning the carpets. We got a rug carpet cleaning. Tell them, zombie. They gonna skip this money, son. They gonna skip this. They gonna hop past this money, flippity dippity dipping like grandma's lickety leg when they stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. From Flipster J Dog, that's right. From Flipster who chicken chat? You're gonna miss it if you skip this. From Flipster who chicken. No. Teabag McGibbons tried to run away. We're smoking ops. That's right. From Flipster who chicken chat? Oh, he ran away again. I got him in place. Front flips or who? Chicken chat? Who we do front flips for? One ticket at a time? Ed already went to bed. Bedless. We ain't doing bad flips. We doing front flips. Front flips for who? Front flips for who? Chicken chat? Front flips for J Dog. I want to dig it down and found the drama, mama. Well, you might want to call, like, your attorney's leg or possibly maybe a chicken. Back box and gobbles one ticket at a time on a one ticket at a time, y'all. Skip ain't got no chill in him. Skip trying to start all the smoke. He's got matches and gas cans. He's talking about starting all types of blazingness that's up underneath the booty holes. Skip picks in the chicken chat. How am I gonna eat the roach? How in the world's in the Ruthless and Toothless? I could barely do a front flip, J Dog. Can we talk about it? Can we sidebar this, dog? I don't know what the words you're saying. I'm not trying to eat any more roaches. They keep sending super chats, and then I end up eating more roaches. And Skip ends up with the mush of look at the levelizations to Shane's mama's levels, which that's what we're trying not to reach. We're trying not to smoke ops. I've been out in the public today with ops, and everything been fine, son. Thank you for spreading the love of cheese. Skip's tall as hell. Look at him over here. Doritos? That's not the way to make a clam slam. It did not. It totally didn't. I'm striking out holding the sign down by the highway today. I'm striking out. I'm looking for all the Robert De Niro's, and then everyone keeps on honking. They threw me bacon strips. I got this chain over here. This one from this nice guy. He gave me like a rubber chicken that don't squeak. And the koala bear was very, very mad at that. Very mad. I'm talking about mad with angrinesses. That's right. Free Berry socks. His toes need to be breathing. His toes need airs too. Free Berry socks one ticket time in the chicken chat. Joe Schmo, you pay me when you like go past me and my sign on by the highway. Why you trying to not pay me, dog? I thought that we was gonna go diggity do that diggity thing. I got the backsplash for the bypass off the highway, son. I ain't eating the roach, Joe Schmo. Pay me first. I got my sign, son. What am I supposed to do? I don't have an enema roach. Those come sold separately with the koala bears. The enema roach is the most animatronically AI generated liggity live up on the interwebs, which this is absolutely not diggity due to y'all not finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Can we stop finger pinging that diggity thumbs up one tiggity times, y'all? They used to call you enema. Well, dang. How big is that glizzy? Chicken chat. If y'all thinking that glizzy's larger than that bridge, can we get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time. El Roche will not get smoked until the ops shows their avapazedness and that true colors, son. How many tickety times do I got to squeak my glizzy? Court is in session. We keeping it 100s. Courts is in session, sons. I try to earn a living out here. I'm holding a sign down by the highway. Next thing I know, I got grandma's pantalooness as look at it, looking like I got Jeff Five's pearls up on my upper lip. And next thing I know, your rock balls is going diggity. Oh, by the way, if you use the coupon, you could get your subs for half off. They got plenty of meat between them buns. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. I need some brains up in the chicken chat. One ticket at a time, y'all. Trying to work hard out here. It's hard working, son. I try to get my positions back. I'm working hard out here holding my sign down by the highway, dog. I ain't even eating no Cheez-Its. I never even woke up. I ain't been to bed in 5 months, son. Tell me, riddle me that, dog. Just come down to the highway and donate to my sign, son. I got a hat diggity down in my diaper wipey, dog. I ain't been to bed in 5 months. Ask the yard birds. Ask my baby mamas. Roach, I'm gonna have to ask you to send a little bit more glizzy. That's not enough glizzy to get a roach down my throat. My hustle muscle costs more than that, baby doll. I'll throw you a little bit of bony, but you ain't getting all of bony for that mouse, baby doll. Come on, girl. What you thought? You thought you were gonna get all bony for $279 in catalytic converters, son? Come on. I got my own wrench, baby doll. What am I supposed to diggity do to that to encourage everybody to not finger blast that diggity thumbs up? I got my own wrench, girl. I got a bunch of child supports. What you talking about? Look at little J dog over in the chicken chat. We need moisture levelizations to go diggity down. Can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? There will be no El Whooshies. They's trying to get me to smoke ops for the low. I'm the low. We ain't smoking ops on Front Street, dog. How am I supposed to diggity do that? I'm just gonna come over to Grandma and answer to her and be like, Grandma, I had. Grandma, I had Gaty Glizzy that money's off my backsplash for free 99. Grandma, she gonna shove a bigger glizzy down my throats than I got, son. Can I get some brains? Peekaboo, I need some brains in the chicken chat. That's right, Crackosaurus Rex says. It gets really real here on the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? What type of story is that for me to come back and tell Grandma in the first place? Why y'all steady finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? Peekaboo. Hola, I'm OZ. Chicken chat, one ticket at a time, out of one ticket at a time, y'all. Does your blue waffle hit the same way that it first did when it first started getting drippy dippy? I'm talking about when the mushy liggity levelizations has raised in the first pliggity place. Chicken chat. Can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? Cause y'all's popping my blue waffles up to the mushy levelizations that I might have to pay more child supports in the morning tiggity time. And my blue waffle is already started off dribbity dibbity. Just to keep it 100. J-Dog, you supposed to be in bed. Get the rest. With the koala bears, I thought she was going to have eucalyptusness. Just to keep it 100. Baby mamas, I diggity thought that the little baby zombies was going to stop finger blasting the diggity thumbs up. Too many tiggity times up in this liggity life. Liggity looking like the baby zombies is tippity tapping at a momentum that says to get the momentum flowing the cartwheel straight down the front side of the cannonballs before Z has to hit the watermelon and somebody's going to clam slam off my backsplash. They's finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. They finger blasting that diggity thumbs up too many tiggity times in this liggity life. Why is I got so repeats myself, chicken chat? My blue waffles is getting dibbity. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Eyeball. As you could see, chicken chat, I've been putting my work stance. I've been giggling in the morning, tiggity time. Why y'all steady finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? Look at this money, son. I'm scoring touchdowns, dog, from the free throw line while I got the field goal kicker on that liggity line. And our coach won't kick a field goal. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. We want Boney free. I don't give a care about a downtown reach around Charlie Brown sound. I'm talking about Boney needs to be free. He needs to find a new neckmaster. Where in shockers is you coming from, misters? You need to know where she, huh? Chicken chat. If y'all need to know who's ready to score some field goals from the free throw line, chicken chat. Y'all need to know huh? That's right, free Boney, son. Free Boney. Baby mamas is screaming free Boney. Yardbirds is screaming free Boney. Wait, y'all need to know huh? Chicken chat. One ticket time and a one ticket time, y'all. Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Moo. Peekaboo. Where y'all at? Finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Too many tickety times. Guys, my nippy slippies look like I'm about to go slippity dibbity dribbity dibbity looking like Shane's mama's getting mushy levelizations up to Bonnie Blues liggity levels due to the amounts of finger blastings that tickety thumbs up y'all's doing. Can we stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up for the mushy liggity levelization? This is for the steaming demons of shaboys fruit of my liggity looms, and Boney is gonna has to go diggity down. That means no more finger bangers. That diggity thumbs up, chicken chat, y'all. Free Shane. I need some free Shanes in this money for Shane's mama's mushy levelization. Chicken chat. One tickety times. Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? I won't eat the roach. Don't send a super chat. We can do this very easily. Don't send a super chat, and I won't eat the roach, son. I might eat a worm just for fun. But can I get some free Shanes in chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Oh, I'm OZ. I do got a day job, son. I'm holding the sign down by the highway. What in a ruthless and toothless child support collection? Keeping it 100 of the deadlessness of the repentlessness of the cheeselessness. I got to go diggity down on both my kneeslessnesses. Cause I got to diggity do to find me a bigger positive internet. I'm trying to get a bigger one. I got some capacities for diggity days. Who wants to take a trip with me to Tijuana? Chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. Oh, I'm OZ. Good to see you're still breathing. I support them kids. Why you think they finger blasting that diggity thumbs up just like yous right here, right? Meow. Caw. Can we stop finger banging that diggity thumbs up one tickety time in this liggity live? And if anybody knows where, just to keep it 100. Okay, anybody knows where, just to keep it 100. Where I can find me a bigger Rava cause my douche canoe has more. Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up in this liggity live. Y'all about to have me do front flips for who, chicken jack? Just to keep it 100. Let's change the subject here. Let's diverge the divergency. Stop finger blasting that diggity. Just to keep it 100. Can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? Oh, roses. That's the best way to change the subject. By raising the moisture levelizations rates. Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. You're going to raise grandma's moisture levelization rates through the roofs of the tiggity 10 down by the ripper. Y'all, can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? Because my rose about to bust Boney up the boat. That's right, the Mad Love Coalition is in the house. Whoa, crunchy turd nuggets. Thank goodness I'm about to do front flips for who, chicken chat. Crunchy turd nuggets. That's going to give me enough filibusterness. That's crunchy turd nuggets. That is made mostly of tickety tiny. Who we do front flips for, chicken chat? One tickety time out of one tickety time, y'all. Who we do front flips for? Front flips for J Dog. You used to call me on my cell phone when I used to do backflips. But now Koala Bear's over here trying to steal all my keister carrots right in the midst of keistic season. This. And I'm trying to have all my seasonals having no more finger bangings of that tickety thumbs up, chicken chat. Can we stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up one tickety time, y'all? keep finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. I'ma turn the L whooshy rights around, sign of downtown, reach around. Can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, y'all? L whooshy, no Toro, no. L whooshy, mew, mew. That's right, on the diggity downtown, reach around. With the show line that's having finger blasting that membership is totally against the rules in this liggity life. I know that y'all liggity love being naughty, y'all. Who likes being naughty up in here? Nothing. Each and every one of y'all, diggity down to J-Dog, is nothing. Y'all run that tiggity tongue game. I knows it. Y'all be playing Piggly Wiggly Squiggly on the peekaboo. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains off? Peekaboo. Oh, I'm OZ. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. Cause I knows that the nosy giggity gang and the roses that everything coming up roses in the front side of the back side of my diaper wipey knows that y'all being nothing, YouTube. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? This is definitely weird. Welcome to the weird diggity things of the internet. Do not finger blast that diggity thumbs up unless you like getting weird. Then also, Nosy would like to borrow you for the weekend. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Dylan, go to bed, Dylan. You've already outstayed your welcome in the liggity. J-Dog. Dylan, hit that rose, son. It's time for you to hit that rose, then hit the hay, Dylan. Get off of Fortnite, Dylan. Get off the YouTubes. Go to bed, Dylan. Everybody tell Dylan go to bed. Dylan, everybody loves your brother Shane, Dylan. Can I get a free Shane? Dylan, I chicken chat. Can I get a free Shane? One ticket. Dylan, watch this. Can I get a free Shane, y'all? Free Shane. I need some free Shanes, y'all. Dylan. We all know you're wearing your socks, Dylan. You're wearing your socks. You're wearing thigh highs. Your socks go all the way up to your gooch, Dylan. We already know this, son. Can I get a free Shane? Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up also. But can I get a free Shane for Shane? And Shane's mama's mushy levelization. Can I get a free Shane, y'all? Free Shane. Dylan, use the best op could ever have to have. Use the avapaz for an op. Look at it looking like you got too many culos to try to count the spokes on. That's why everybody look at it loves your brother, Dylan. Can I get a free Shane in the chicken chat? One ticket time. Finger blast. Nosy knows that finger blast and their memberships is not a liggity loud in this this particular liggity loud. Can we stop finger blasting their memberships? Definitely do not finger blast us up as well. We's trying to free Shane and Shane's mama's mushy levelizations. Chicken chat. Can I get a free Shane, y'all? Free Shane. I need some free Shanes. Dylan, you's right up there with a douche canoe. I knows. Nosy knows. Chicken chat. What y'all think? Is he of the liggity levelness? This is of the litness test is of Skip getting the chair, y'all. Is it time for Skip to get the chair, chicken chat? Stop finger blasting that thumbs up. Unless you want Skip to get the chair, chicken chat. Because I think Dylan being here is encouraging Skip to get the chair, chicken chat. Skip, chill. Skip ain't got no chill. I think it's time for us to throw some hands in the chicken chat. That's right. If y'all think it's time for Skip to get that chair, look at that. Balloons losing the gravity. Skip. Y'all is finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Don't think I ain't noticed it just because I'm giving Skip that chair. Can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Mew. Just I keep it 100, chicken chat. Who tickety thinks it's time for the rolls to hit multiples? Chicken chat. One tickety time. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up? Y'all's being naughty. And they have to have me bust out my new. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One tickety time. I know one tickety time. Unless you want to go diggity down on my clam slam. Look at that money. My hustle muscle looking furrier than the furry party I came from prior to this lickety life. And that was nothing. We was all licking up the same clam slam. We like to share in that community. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Peekaboo. Skip about to get the chair, dog. Skip trying to lick my gooch. Will you get out of my gooch? That's nothing. If you finger blast that membership, you may be able to see a video where my gooch is pure and pleasantliness as a present, as a Christmas present, wrapped up in the turduckiness of the bark and gobble glizzy gobbleness as just to keep it 100. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up one tickety times, y'all? Give him the chair, J-Dog says. Skip. J-Dog says you need a chair, son. Get him the chair. Not against. Oh, Skip. Skip don't want that smoke, son. We smoking the ops down to the roach, dog. You know how we diggity do it on the dark side? Who thinks Skip needs to get the chair one more tickety time? Seeing as how little baby zombies lickety like the Skipster to get the hipster nipsters. Not again, Skip. Skip wants revenge. He's seeking vengeance. Pass the roach to the lickety left after I clean my diaper wipey and you stop finger blasting the tickety thumbs up one tickety times. Thank you very much. Just I keep it 100. Skip's gonna get the chickadee chair against. Can we stop finger bangings? Every tickety things that's finger bangings. You finger banging that thing, you finger blasting that thing, you wanna stop finger blasting every tickety thing up in this lickety life. That would be very enforceable. Chill, Skip. Skip is not trying to hear this. He's not going out without a fight. He wants y'all to finger blast that diggity thumbs up. And if y'all's diggity down with Skip, then y'all gonna keep finger blasting that thumbs up. Chill, Skip. Skip, chill. I need y'all to stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. I'm very angry because you finger blasting that thumbs up, son. What am I supposed to do? Just the ops over here? I'm just supposed to just have ops going diggity down on my downtown reach around and finger blast that diggity thumbs up all the tickety times. Say my name. Hey, Skip, why don't you whisper my governments into my ears? Maybe it'll make Boney pop up, Skip. Maybe it might make something else pop up, Skip. Check it out. Say my name. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up one tickety time, y'all? In the name of El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew. I will be your dad. I will not pay child support, but I can encourage you to have fun when we having Thirsty Thursdays watching touchdowns go diggity down from the free throw line when we playing tennis balls, son. Do you like snowballing? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains, y'all? YouTube thinks that the whole world needs to see this segment for it. Thanks for stating the obvious facts. Actual factuals is that the tickety tightness has gone diggity down like the Titanic shipwreck of what your Dogecoin used to be worth. We was talking about you should have invested in Temu Avopositors, dog. They's the best investment I ever made. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Eyeballs up in the chicken chat one tickety time, y'all. I Need Skip to get the chair, but who needs an El Whooshy? Y'all want the chair, but who needs the El Whooshy? Chicken chat. Can I get an El Whooshy in the chicken chat? One chicken time. Unless it's overwhelmingly necessary that Skip needs to get the chair. And as always, I got me a day job, son. I got a day job, dog. What you talk about, son? There you go. I need some El Whooshies in this money, son. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Let's get it without finger blasting that tickety thumbs up one tickety times. I will get help as soon as you do me a lap and sit on my downtown reach around. It's time to ask Santa Claus what you want for Christmas, dog. I got you. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one ticket time, y'all? That's right. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. I need some brains in the chicken chat one ticket time. Hold ups. I got my beef sleeve caught in my furries of my nuts. You all seen Squirrel have permanently admitted in the last Lickety Live that she ran off with both of my nuts in her mouth, son. I ain't got no brains. I thought I sneezed, but I lost the gravity. Peekaboo. I need some brains in the chicken chat and a little less finger blasting that tickety thumbs up too many tickety times. Y'all, finger blasting that sub does not help. The amounts of phone calls that the ops is diggity delivering, your boys, at the mere moment this is the amounts of finger blastings. The ratio is not equal ends ups. Can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? Somebody needs to call somebody. If you maybe know somebody that got some brains. Peekaboo. Unless y'all want to see Skip get the chair. J-Dog, is it still tickety time for Skip to get the chair? I see a whole lot of finger blastings that tickety thumbs up going on in this lickety live. I ain't sure. I'm pretty sure though Skip's ready to get the chair, chicken chat. Is y'all ready for Skip to get the chair or should he hit the table? This is not the telethon, but Skip might be able to hit these monies all lickety live as long as y'all stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up, son. Ow! Chill, Skip. Skip, chill. He ain't trying to chill. I ain't got no brains. Searching for brains. Maybe know somebody has some brains. I'm drinking water out the dipey wipey. Jamaican mudslide. I'm also squeezing my lemons out of my avopads. I've got moisture lickety levelization, son. But I need you to stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up, y'all. Y'all's finger banging that tickety thumbs up too many tickety times. You're making my avopads limp. Stop making the avopads limp. Finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. We need the avopads to stop being limp, son. How am I going to use this money? Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. You's making my avopads lickety limp. I don't need a wet noodle. I'm trying to shove my nosiness into the glory holes of succession. Can we stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up one tickety time on a one tickety time, YouTube? We's making my avopads limpiness. I see y'all. I know how to do algebra. My avopad's floating around on the ground like a limp noodle, by the way. Chicken chat, one tickety time on a one tickety time. Why y'all steady finger blasting? Can I get an El Whooshy, y'all? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Elshi. Meow. Meow. Skip got ripped to the skibbity dibbity dibbity toilets to where he's originated from by the amounts of finger bangings that diggity diggity thumbs ups y'all's doing. Has I mispronounced anybody's names? I apologize. I thought that I was saying everybody's names the correct ways. Turns out I was mispronouncing everybody's names, but I ain't got no brains. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. I need some brains in the chicken chat, y'all. You know what else I need? I need Skip to get the dang chair, son. Who's ready for Skip to get the chair, chicken check? Chill, Skip. Skip, chill. Oh, yeah. Somebody called the ambulance because the clam slam of the Alabama Hot Pocket, known as Skip, is dribbity dibbity dipping. Lost of gravity. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken check? Chill, Skip. He ain't trying to chill, chicken check. Skip. How many times you gotta take that chair so the ruthless and toothless? They keep finger blasting that diggity diggity thumbs up. I think you might have to has the chairs all liggity liggity live, Skip. Chill, Skip. Skip, chill. Skip. Chicken chat. Can we stop finger blasting that diggity diggity thumbs up on tickety tickety time? Take that, Skip. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. This ain't time to throw hands. Skip is all hands on decks. Boney is busting off the bone, chicken chain. I need some brains, y'all. Just because you is don't mean I is, doesn't mean that the I in solutions don't mean the insecurities. That's how many diaper wipes I burn screws on the dailies. Thanks for asking. There's your answer, douche canoe. Can I get some brains, y'all? I need another fix. Maybe you can fix me up. How's your grandma doing? I go to church. Can I sit on your lap? You want to be my pastor? This is the dark side. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. This is where you do not want to finger blast that diggity diggity thumbs up. You finger blast that diggity diggity thumbs up. Boney might just pop off the bone chain and then you's gonna be hitting me up for child supports in the morning. Tiggity time, cowboy. You ready to saddle up and ride my grandma's leg or what's going on, clam slam? Tony, looks like the mod squad has deemed you. Tony! Everybody, can we get some Tonys in the liggity live? Tony! Looks like you have been deemed the weakest troll of the liggity live. Bones down, shockers up. Good to see you're still breathing, y'all. You fell into a wet, moist gash that was like a little bit wider than you thought it was going to be, but it still feels good. Right? Pretty sure that's what it is. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. I need some brains in the chicken chat, and I need y'all to stop finger blasting whenever y'all finger blasting. I see hands in the chicken chat, and stop finger blasting whenever y'all finger blasting up in this money, son. Y'all's finger blasting too many tickety things. That's guy's bony busting out the bone, chicken chain too many tickety times. Throw their hands in chicken chat and stop finger blasting whatever y'all finger blasting. Y'all finger blasting moisture levelizations off the bone, chicken chain, y'all. To the day, hey, to the hey, to the diggity downtown reach around to stop finger blasting. Unless you want Boney to have the old child supports in the morning, tickety time, chicken chat. I'm out here trying to earn the living. Skip out here trying to score touchdowns from the free throw line and get a scholarship, son. We out here grinding, son. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You made me know somebody that made me know somebody that's some brains. What's a job? I got a jalapenos for the jalapenos up underneath your douche canoe. I got a story about Boney going deep sea diving. Next thing he knew, there was a jalapeno seed at the tippity tip. Let me tell you, it burns for hourly, son. It is a good deal. I got you. Ain't no brains here. Hola, I'm Yamo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. I get sad when I get happy when my wipey gets cleaned out by the Mad Love Coalition. Sunderland and Fuckle Suckleness off the moose knuckleness off of how many finger blastings going on in this liggity life. Count 151 rum, pineapple juice and Malibu, caribou, get them all numb. $2 off coupon for Reacher Browns. They's going hots like hotcakes, y'all. Hey, y'all, I think y'all want to play this game of Plinko, huh? Where should we drop the turd nugget at? Where should we drop this money, son? Stop finger banging that tiggity thumbs up. Where are we going to drop this money? Let's go there. Where are we going to land? We landed right there in the land of the almighty suscumbers. That Skip has been in cahoots with Valspar the whole tiggity time, chickity chat. How diggity dare days. That's why we trust a wheel way more than we trust a Plinko, chickity chat. Ain't no brains here. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Yamo Z. Can I get some brains in the chickity chat, y'all? Okay, how about that? I'm not good at contract negotiations, but I'm pretty good at saying okay. Smoke the op. There's multiple coupons available. Multiples on multiples as long as you stop finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up. I pass it, dog. I got you, son. Are you ready? I mean, like, are you all right? All right, so if this guy was capping, this is proof in the pudding. I ain't capping, y'all. We smoking the ops. Down to the roach, dog. It just pissed all in my mouth. Out of 10, I would say it's a 12. Like, out of a 10, that's hands down buzzer beater. Free throw scored, touchdown, liggity lines. There you go. It wasn't capping. We ain't capping out here on the dark side, son. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? But what about the worms, though, dark side? I don't need a job. I hold the sign down by the highway, dog. I works hard for my hustle muscle, son. And I also beg for compensatory because I got to do weekends at my local jail, dog. Like, I hold the sign. What you talk about, son? And everybody keeps finger blasting that diggity diggity thumbs up. I'ma has some issues with grandma. Oh, Joe Schmo. Canadian dollars is worse than American dollars, ain't it? Yo, I'm making Canadian money, son. Canadian money's worth than American money, son. It's like American money's worth about as much as Venezuela money, son. I just make Canadian dollars, dog. Oh, hail the queen. I'm making Canadian dollars, dog. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chicken chat one tickety times? The only STIs I have you gave to me by finger blasting that tickety thumbs up too many tickety times up in this lickety live. I need y'all to stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up, y'all. This tickety tent is down by the ripper. I knows y'all's trying to find out what I use for my bacon tackles. I use good old American worms. I ain't enough to be Canadian rich, even though they tries to pay me in Canadians. I'm getting Canadians money, son. Shout out Henry. I almost lost Henry. Look at Henry. Henry's really feisty. This is Cal. Cal's not real feisty. Henry's feisty as a douche canoe. I just dropped him from 6 feet up in the air, dog. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One tickety time diggity due to the amount of inflation racing that's of the much levelizations of how many tickety times y'all finger blasting that sub button in this lickety live. Y'all thinking Boney ain't noticing, but every finger blasted that sub gets Boney shooting like a rocket ship. We ain't trying to be like the 4th of July. We trying to celebrate hands in the chicken chat. Y'all ready to celebrate Memorial Day, y'all? It's Memorial Day weekend, son. How many tickety times do we get Memorial Day weekend? One tickety time a year. Throw the hands in the chicken chat. Y'all ready to have a happy Memorial Day, son? With El Presidente, dog? Peekaboo. Just to keep it 100, we kicks it the way we kicks it. We kick flips off the backsplash of how many tickety times you could write up paragraphs, and I can't seize that diggity due to my hands is occupied. Occupied on this with my chickens. I know that y'all is not in line to do a learning process. But y'all want to learn something with your boy real quick? Who wants to learn something with your boy real quick in the lickety live one tickety time, y'all? Here's the secret between you and me's. Gravity wins. Gatey. If you got a real time machine, I got a real backsplash to sell you. I'm talking about my used diaper wipies. Oh, man, love. The Mad Love Coalition in the house. Bones down, shockers up. I got a whole lot of used diaper wipies to sell you. If you really got, if you want to clam slam off the camel toe, I could really diggity dudes gets used. The mush levelizations you need your companies to bees to hit the both of the knees for the cheeselessness and the ruthless and toothless. I might even be able to get them FedExual on you, dog. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one ticket time, y'all? You ain't looking at it look like your Rava Paz is about to handle that shake game, son. You ain't looking like by that bony. You ain't got that bone. You ain't got that bony and a bone chicken chain, dog. I don't think your Rava Paz game is up to diggity games for the game plans. How we gonna put you in, coach? Can I get some brains? Killing ya. Peekaboo. I need some brains in the chat. One ticket at a time, y'all. Skip ain't taking his cereals. That's making Boney mad. You don't want to make a Boney mad, Skip. Skip ain't taking this money cereals due to how many finger blastings that diggity thumbs ups going on. Skip, you about to have stuff pays to diggity day. Boney don't play around, chicken chat. He stays frank strong all the tiggity time due to the amount of finger blastings. Y'all's got him thrusting and busting multiples. We talk about man, mayo, proteins everywhere. Off my backsplash in my mouth. I can't even get enough man mayo. That's why I changed my dietary supplement to all pineapple. But Skip, well, Skip just found out the hard way. Phones down, shockers up. Ain't nobody trying to mess with Boney. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. That's right, banana family. Can we get some bananas, y'all? I need some bananas in the chicken chat. One ticket at a time, y'all. I don't know about Kermit the Frog, but here's my piggly wiggly squiggly dog. I have a koala bear. I do have access to the douche canoe of the koala bear. So, but it's a koala bear. It's not a frog. I ain't sure. That's the only thing I stick my hand up its douche canoe is the koala bear. Shout out koala bear. And that's the first time I actually shoved my hand in its douche canoes. KJ, I am all them diggity thanks. Thanks for noticing, son. Koala bears is getting elevated and losing the gravity, just like Shane's mama's areolas, dog. That's why you gotta throw the shockers and blockers for gravity, for the nip slips, dog. For the nip slips, you don't want to lickety lose the gravity. You're gonna end up looking like grandma, having side boob out the corner pocket when you're trying to show your clean shaven armpits, dog. I got help. You's helping me. Wait, are you helping me? I thought you was gonna help me. I can't babysit marigolds in 2 years. I'm going to live in Egypt. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. This chicken channel is about laughing and tibbity tapping, dropping deuces in the diaper wipies, and not finger blasting anything. No finger blasting. 6767. Oh, that almost popped Boney in my mouth. Oh, you don't want me. I'm gonna have to hold myself child support. So I diggity do that. We do not want to diggity do that. 676 that chicken chat. We do not want to diggity do that. I do, except I have help from my friends, the nosy giggity gang. What you thought? Squad, can I get some squads? The mod squad's attacking. I don't know what's going on, really. I see a little bit. Skip's seeing a little bit. Can we get some squads, y'all? Lynn, you should probably get a diaper wipey, dog. Lynn, everybody, Lynn, refer Lynn to the shop, to the store, to where she can get a Zombie Coat brand stuff. You need a Zombie Coat brand diaper wipey, Lynn. Let me tell you, your moisture levelizations may leak out just like that, but when you sneeze, cough, fart, and drop a little bit of moisture levelizations, it's going to go over way better if you're doing it in a Zombie Coat brand merchandise. That's all I'm saying, Lynn. I'm just saying. I don't have pants. got clam slam, son. Eric, are you offering me to bathe me? Are you trying to give me how you gonna bathe me? I like it better if you spit all over me, Eric. If it's that, like, I could bring my ovipositor, Eric, if that's what you like. Brandon, you should probably not watch me or be around me if you're elevated, if you're eating, if you're breathing. You should probably not be around shaboys. I have to warn people's all tickety time, y'all. Joe Schmo, I already farted on command last lickety live. There's no way I can fart on command, right? Meow, caw. Maybe if you make me like 3 worms, I might be able to. But other than that, I'm not really exactly sure if I could really diggity do that, right? Meow, caw. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. I'm tickety talking about doing a Jayhawk up underneath your J-Dog before your J-Bird has enough J's to jellyfish your jelly rolls off your front porch before your grandma starts having to has the substitute hit you with the rulers and show you what an inch is, dog. You was measuring in millimeters, son. Well, keep breathing. I can't spell pterodactyl neither. Good job at asking me. Thought. We're stumped. Look at it, looking like there ain't no brains over here. This is the dark side, son. What you try to bust out a world with? Well, you got words with more than 3 syllables, dog. You was gonna get the wrong answer out of each and every one of us, testicles. Man, look at it, love Danny Doritos. That's a whole lot. That's what grandma said. Then I had to order child supports in the morning, tickety times. What am I supposed to diggity do? I'm OZ. I'm from planet Earth. Where's you from? I make my money holding a sign down by the highway. I thought I already went over this. I go down to the highway by the road and I hold this sign. Sometimes I gotta flex my hustle muscle. Sometimes I don't. Can I get some brains, y'all? Well, be right back, baby zombie. Y'all need a peekaboo, huh? Y'all need a peekaboo? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat one tickety time, y'all? Peekaboo. I need some brains in chicken chat, y'all. Tia, we thank you for your opinion. But opinions are like douche juice canoes. And can we please know how many spokes you have around said culo, Tina? Because it thinking looking like that, you might be a little bit stuck up and you might have the wrong keister carrot shoved in that hole, son. Tia, we are greatly appreciative of your observation. But can you please take your ovipositor elsewhere? Because you got a stick stuck show starriness that's in your douche canoe that is tickety taking our elevation stations diggity down like Boney in the eyeballs on my camel toe. Sorry that my camel toe disrupts your digest so much, Tia. I do not need to approach you like that you have not had a bony in years. We talking about your subscriptions to Sports Illustrated, lickety lost out years ago, Tia. But let me tell you, my camel toe gonna bring the milkshakes all the way. So you're gonna probably want to get a rose, Tia. I don't think any bony gonna want to go sniffing around that culo any tickety time soon, Tia. My holler for $1, Jesse. What am I supposed to holler? Jesse's girl. I wish I had Jesse's girl. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one ticket time, y'all? Hey, Juan, check this out. You ain't Juan from the Waffle House. Oh, shoot. Shoot! You guys got him. Fuck, get him. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat one ticket time? What's cracking, y'all? All right, let's cut the nonsense aside. Let's get down to the dog biscuits. Other situation things. Tia. That's great. Keep it 100. Liar. Thanks for stopping by. You're weird as hell. And, you know, come back when, you can digest something that's a little bit more, a little different than your normal thing, Tia. Thanks for coming around. Thiggity, finger blasting that thumbs up. I know, y'all already know that Tia finger blast that thumbs up, son. I've been doing this for 1 hour and 7 minutos, son. Can we stop finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up? You overpaid for the roach just because I ate a dog biscuit? Well, but that's so now you got me doing math, dog. I know she's finger blasting all liggity live. Don't let her tease you. Like, she's gonna come back next liggity live. She finger blasted the bell, and her bell's gonna work. Shout out Angel for letting me know that the bell works. Shout out Frank for letting me know that the bell don't work. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing over here. I was trying to read some of the comments. I ain't exactly sure what's going on. Oh, I'm on Grandma's liggity lap, son. I was gonna go bony fishing. We might go bony ice fishing here very soon. It depends. How many zombie coat brand diaper wipies I got? Oh, well, we could do that on my OF, and you just arrange the price. You just send me we'll say you want to send me $3,000, and you send me $3,000, and we'll watch whatever you want to watch, and I'll do whatever you want me to do. Joe Schmo, stop telling Joe Schmo in cahoots with Skip, chat. Chicken chat. Joe Schmo in cahoots with Skip, dog. You straight telling. I was trying to make it sound like I was going to ball Canadian dollars. You telling that I'm balling on a budget, dog. I am careful where I put the bone. Why do you think I owe so much child supports, dog? Yeah. I got you. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. So now you think you gotta come up and says, huh? Got come up and says from the Canadians, says from the Upper Peninsulas, J Dog. You heard that? They right around the downtown Reacher Browns, J Dog, and they talk of this douche canoes, acting like we ain't gonna pull up with our avapasses, son. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Oh, we did not hear about that new hitting differently. Not exactly sure's. Carrie Ann, thank you very much. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Hell yeah, keep breathing. Well, we's only gonna keep this money's going for about trace minutos and little bit liggity 3 minutos more liggity longer. So that means it's tickety time to stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up too many tickety times. Cause I got to get rest to hold my sign down by the highway. I got to rest up for works, trust and beliefs. I got to get to elevation stations. You know what I'm talking about? Downtown reach arounds, 30 dog villa. And that says, hell yeah, banana family, y'all. Can I get some bananas? Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up one tickety times, y'all? Scotland. What up, Scotland? All right, forget about it. I ain't gonna end this. I was capping. I'm capping, y'all. What up, y'all? Hola, mi amo Z. I'm from planet Earth. Where y'all at from? Let the chicken chat know. J Dog, if I missed something, yell at me in the morning time. Shout out all the baby mamas. Shout out all the yardbirds. Shout out all the baby zombies. Where y'all at in the worlds, y'all? Where y'all at, son? I ain't gonna end this. I was capping, son. Where y'all from, son? We got, okay, Matthew, we already know about Cicero, Illinois. We already talked about it. United Kingdom, New York, Pittsburgh. The ski in the house, Chirac in the house. Danny Doritos. Canadias. Obviously, you're from Canadias. Joe Schmo, nobody was asking you. Send some more Canadian dollars so I could get another roach or something. So, I don't know. Slow down the chat. This is like as slow as it gets, dog. Like, can we slow down the chat? North Dakota, what up, North Dakota? Hell yeah, y'all. Thank you guys for laughing and tippity tapping with your boy. Thank y'all for getting in on the jokes. Thank you for painting my face. Hell yeah. No, I'm smoking ops, son. Kentucky in the house. Well, sorry. Like, this is as slow as as slow as it gets. Like, that. Asking the chicken chat to get slower than this is like, good thing you didn't ask that earlier because the whole thing would have went. No, Tia wants the train. She wants that bone train. Hell yeah, y'all. Um, I'm not exactly sure. We gotta wait till the year plan gets done. I'm trying to get my year plan done. Um, at least a half hazard year plan, and Detroit probably is in definitely is in like you know somewhere. So yeah. I mean, Detroit is not like my assistant saying Z, can you come out to New Hampshire, dog? I'm like, there was there's absolutely no reason for me to ever go to New Hampshire, dog. Like I love you, but dog, could we meet in New York City? The party's right here, Gav, with the fag stab. Oh, New Hampshire. My assistant's in New Hampshire. Shout out to Juggalos. Whoop whoop. Like, yeah, my assistant's in New Hampshire. And he's like, Z, and he shot. You gonna come out here? And I was like, there is, there ain't no reason. There's a reason for me to be in Detroit, you know. So yeah, I could easily say, yeah, I'll be in Detroit, but there's no way for me to be in New Hampshire. I mean, I'll go to New Hampshire to grab my assistant to go to wherever we're going. That's a possibility, but just me going to New Hampshire don't make no sense, right? I'd be like, what am I gonna do? I could just stand out here in the deep dark downtown reach arounds and do a show for like 12 people anywheres, you know. And I was like, hey, maybe know somebody. Hell yeah, Scotland. What up, Scotland? I I forget where my one friend's from. I got friends all around the world, so it's hard for me to remember which exactly country I got certain friends from. But I definitely got friends in Scotland. But it's awesome to hear that y'all's liking this stuff. Y'all, thank you guys for liking the stuff. Joe Schmo. I like buying stuff. Michael Anthony, keep breathing. We also don't do raccoon stuff anymore. Hell yeah, y'all. All right, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna end this one. Thank you guys for laughing. Tippity tippity tap in. Konichiwas, Kimosabis, Yang Kong, Hai Jai. Next tickety tickety times, you knows the diggity diggity downtown reach around gonna turn against you and get grandma off that clam slam, making